Hey guys, here we are with our new rhythm tap combination. I'm going to break it down for you nice and slow, and then we'll go ahead and do it up to tempo to the song we're going to be working on in class. Alright, so remember for this combination, two very important things. Keep those ankles nice and loose. No flexing, no pointing, we just want them to hang down there. And make sure to keep a gentle bend in your knees. This is a very into the ground dance, so we want to keep those knees bent so we can really hit the floor as opposed to doing light happy dancing on our tiptoes. So we're going to start with a couple of paddle and rolls. So you've got paddle and roll on the right, 1 and 2 and left, 3 and 4 and then we're doing most of a paddle and roll. So we're going to do 3 out of 4 counts. Dig, spank, heel drop, then a 5 count riff. Toe, scuff, heel, heel, toe. Now when we do that 5 count riff though, we're going to change the rhythm up. So everything's going to be flat and steady. Paddle and roll, 3 counts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, a pause before you drop that toe down. So you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, hold 1. Alright, so moving on from there, paddle and roll, heel, toe, heel, 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 hold, toe, long pause, touch the left foot into the right, step, change your orientation, make sure you actually do a little bit of a swivel to the side to get some good drama, and nice good bend in those knees. Now we're going to move our weight over to that left foot, bring our right foot in, do a cramp roll, so toe, toe, heel, heel, and then step back out to the right. So after your 5 count riff, you have just a touch left, step, pause, cramp roll, right, pause. Putting that all together, we've got our paddle and roll, 5, 6, ready, go. Paddle and roll, paddle and roll, paddle, heel, 5 count riff, pause, here, hold, touch, step, hold, cramp roll, step, hold. Alright, so after that cramp roll, and we step out to the right, make sure that even though you got both feet on the ground, your weight is on that right foot. Because we're going to bring our left foot in, do a 3 count riff, but not one that changes feet, so it's going to stay up in the air. It's going to be a toe, a scuff, and a heel drop. We want to roll through that toe scuff though, so that it's nice and smooth. So I don't want you to hit the toe, pause, and hit the heel, pause. It's got to roll. Almost like that toe scuff is lifting you up in the air for that heel drop. And a 1. Okay? So all in one count there basically. So we had our 5 count riff to the right. Pause, touch, step, pause, cramp roll, step, pause. 3 count riff, 1 more heel drop, step back on the toe. So it ends up being 3 count, an extra heel, toe. 2 spank steps, spank step, step out on the right. Alright, we're almost there. Hang in there. Let's try it from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8, and a 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. So you'll notice as I'm counting, there's a lot of numbers missing. The whole point of this rhythm is that it's syncopated, it's a little bit funky, it's got some accents, those nice high points and low points, and that's really going to go with the song we're dancing to, as well as just bring a whole different level of for the listening audience enjoyment. So try a little faster from the top up to that point, and then we just have a little bit more to learn. 5, 6, here we go. Paddle and roll, paddle and roll, paddle, dig here, and pause, touch, step, cramp roll, step, 3 count, extra heel, step, spank, step, step. From here, you're going to do a heel drop on that right foot. That's where your weight should be standing, even though I've got my left toe down. So heel drop, shuffle, heel heel, drop, stepping across like you have to go to the bathroom, toe, heel. So you just did 3 count riff and step, spank, step, spank, step, step on the right, shuffle, heel, toe, heel. Now I'm doing this on a little bit of an angle just because I don't have a lot of floor space, but when you're in class or when you're practicing, if you've got the room, you can go straight back. I just really don't want to ruin my floor, so I'm trying to be very cautious and going a little bit at an angle, but you don't actually have to do it on the angle. Totally up to you though if you really want. So you have toe, heel, 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 toe, spank, step, here, heel, drop, heel, shuffle, heel, toe, heel. This is where it definitely gets a little funky. After you do this cross, you're going to drag your foot on the side of your foot. So that tap should be just barely resting on the ground, and you're going to drag it like you're throwing your leg out. Do a heel and a slap. So be very careful not to put weight on this drag. If you do, given the angle that your ankle is at, you could seriously hurt yourself. So all that weight needs to be on the left foot, and just kind of like throwing it from the hip like you just don't care. And then you're going to do an extra heel slap at the end. So we have 3 count, toe, heel, 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 step, spank, step, spank, step, step, heel shuffle, heel toe, heel drag, and slap, and slap. All right, let's try that all together from the top. 5, 6, 7, and paddle, paddle, 3 count and 5 count, riff, hold, here, pause, touch, step, cramp, roll, step, 3 count riff, and step, spank, step, right, heel shuffle, heel toe, heel drag, heel slap, heel slap. So if you need to, look down the links below. There is a link to my website there that actually has a write-up of all these steps so that you can put the words to the moves if you need that to look at. Otherwise, let's go ahead and do it with some music. We're going to do it once for a slower tempo to Michael Jackson's Bad. And then for those of you who are really looking for a challenge, my favorite, the one I choreographed, is for Stutter. So enjoy, practice hard, see you soon. 5, 6, 7,